Уважаемые посетители Гудгейма, у нас сегодня праздник, потому что, видите, какой человек сидит рядышком. Это Grubby, ветеран киберспорта в принципе, варкрафтер, многократный чемпион мира, Европы и вот. Hello, can you say something in Russian?
Здорово, как дела?
Great. You play Warcraft for about once a week now. Why did you decided to play it again?
Because I was randomly invited to an event in China to play a tournament and a show match, like maybe 3-4 months ago. So I played like 8 show matches against fans, and it was quite funny, but a little easy games, like go pit lord first and then buy like 4 claws of attack. And so I first skill choose cleave, so lots of splash damage. It was quite funny, and I was like, man, it's so fun, like to play different hero and also like the good old strategies with Grunt Raider Walker. I had a lot of fun, and I was like, yeah, I forgot how good of a game it was, and I wanted to go play it again. That's it.
Don't you think you should participate in some online tournaments, because today's level is not as high as it was about 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, it seems the players now are quite good, like War Chief Rich, for instance. Maybe not as good as before, when Warcraft 3 was more having more competitions, like 2009, 2010. But still, I think they are playing somewhat better than me now, like Hawk, Sonic, and so on. Maybe I think right now I can't win because I remember how to play. But my hands don't remember anymore, so there's like Starcraft strategies inside, there's Heroes of the Storm strategies inside, so sometimes I play a really good game, like I lost easily to TH at the tournament in China, 2 tower rushes, 1 experience tome for him, so that didn't change, but when I played Czech, I won on Echo Isles. And I was like, okay, I still remember how to play Echo Isles every time, very good timing on the heal scroll, so I had all the healing scroll. It was just classic Druids of the Talon. But another time, someone will steal my level 5 creep with a peon, you know, because I wrong timing. So I have like really good games and really bad games. And as I play more, like once a week, once every 2 weeks, Warcraft 3, I think the feeling will come back a little. But I'm not ready for any cups or something like that.
What about Starcraft? Are you planning to return to Starcraft after Legacy of the Void?
Not really, like not in the way that you mean. Like at first I thought I would come back for tournaments and competition, but I don't really miss it that much, StarCraft 2 tournaments. Like I miss the feeling for WCS tournaments, but I don't think only WCS is enough for me to stay. I'll come back for Legacy to play campaign, maybe some Archon fun matches, maybe some show matches, but not like believing that I can be the best in the world and beat all the Koreans and so on. This ambition maybe is not as high as it used to be. I mean, I've done pro gaming for 12 years. I still feel very competitive, but maybe not to play all the tournaments anymore.
And what are your global plans as a professional streamer or professional gamer?
Oh, one thing is like when I play tournaments, if I found out new strategies or new tricks, I always keep them to myself as my trade secrets. What I like about streaming so much is that I can share everything that I learn, and I get to talk a lot to my fans. Normally I talk to them like once every month at tournaments, a little bit. Now I can talk almost every day, and it's not just like they're my fans or anything, like we're just enjoying the game together, so it feels much more a much better atmosphere for me. Not so lonely, like 7 days a week I'm practicing at home alone, and I'm having trouble finding practice partners who are good enough to practice with, etc. At least in Warcraft 3. And yeah, I like the lifestyle right now, streaming and doing some events and some show matches and some casting.
What do you think about Heroes of the Storm as a new MOBA game?
I think Heroes of the Storm is one of the best MOBA games right now, but people don't really know. If you have the expectation it's going to be like classical MOBA, it will feel wrong because it's not a classical MOBA. There's like some new different elements. I think it's easy to pick up, very fun to play, and I think maybe the game needs some more time.
Okay, have you tried Overwatch?
I did. I played it a few times last year and this year. Yeah.
Last year?
I think I played it at Blizzard office, and also earlier this year at Blizzard office. Privileges. They have it here too. Maybe I get a chance. Yeah.
And did you like it?
Yeah, very much. It's basically like Heroes of the Storm, but FPS. Right? You have like 3 abilities and a heroic.
Very similar, yeah. Do you like the events? Maybe something you can tell about the arena?
Yeah, arena looks good. There's a bunch of things to do, like show match. Not a lot to do, but mostly it's like Overwatch, right? That's the main attraction, and then just of course the watching of the games. But there's a good atmosphere. The people are nice, and yeah, it's exciting.
Nifanda was wondering why Cassandra stopped tweeting and streaming. What happened?
The streaming, I think, is very much like I think it's not 100% her style. Like, she tried it out. I like talking all the time, and when she's playing, she's sometimes very quiet. For me, I loved watching her stream, and I thought the 100 or 200 or so people that would watch at the same time, they liked it too. But it's a bigger mission for her because she's not used to it anymore, that kind of exposure. As far as tweeting, since we kind of like took a break from Starcraft 2, there was like a little bit less to talk about at first, but now it's more a different reason, more personal reason. Like, I'm still very active, but we also have a dog now. We have a puppy, 13 weeks, and so lots of time goes into that. Cassandra busy with this, but still play a lot of games together. We stream together sometimes, play Heroes of the Storm. Just a little bit less tweeting. It saves some time.
I want to invite you to one of the Warcraft 3 tournaments. We started to make them on regular basis, every week or even more often. So if you want to participate, you're welcome.
What's it called?
There are several tournaments. One of them is Golden Cup. Another one is... Какие там турниры по Warcraft? Racebrain is rather big. It will be on the 10th of October with a prize fund about $1,500. And there are many players you're familiar with, like Lucifer, Chuck, Hawk, Foggy, Watchiv.
10 October, I'm still in the United States. I have a sponsor trip soon. But as for the weekly tournaments, the Golden tournaments, thank you for the invitation. Not yet. Maybe later.
That's a pity. Okay, thank you for the interview, and maybe you want to say something to a lot of players, Warcraft players mainly in Russia.
Спасибо. I still like and love Warcraft 3. So if you also like it, sometimes I will stream it, maybe once or twice a week. And if you want to know when, you should follow my Twitter. I usually announce it on the day in the morning. You can see on Twitter @followgrubby. So enjoy the game, and see you guys sometime on Twitch maybe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.